Good morning.
How are you?
What's the little girl's name?
Janice.
Hi, Janine. You want to come up here and help me out? Sure. Come on.
That's me.
Tell us your full name.
Janice.
Okay, and how old are you?
6.
6 years old. Wow. And do you go to school?
Yes.
What is your favorite subject? Is it math?
Yes.
Math. Is it English?
Yes.
I think you're going to say yes to everything I say, right? Well, let me ask another question. Do you someday think you want to be, when you get older, like a judge or something, not older like me, but just older, when you graduate from college, what do you think you want to do in life?
Well, I wanted to be a teacher.
That's a very wonderful thing for you to do. That's a great job. That way you can help other people to improve their lives, right?
Yes.
And you get a great joy from teaching.
Yes.
You still want to be a teacher?
Yes.
Okay, you keep visualizing that in your mind, and that'll happen someday.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
All right. Now, would you like to be a judge, like for about 5 minutes?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to make you a judge, and you're going to help me out with your mom, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now you're going to be fair. You're going to be fair and honest in trying to help me out, okay?
Okay.
And you promise. Okay, good. Now, your mom is charged with parking on the sidewalk, okay? And that fine is $100, okay? Now, she hasn't paid the ticket, so we have penalties in addition to the $100. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask her to give us an explanation.
Mhm.
And then we're going to make a decision on what we should do, okay?
Okay.
Now, do you have an explanation?
Yes,
This
I
is
do.
on, you parked on Althea Street, you were parked on the sidewalk, and this was at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. I went to my cousin's house to pick up something, and when I went up, because the street is really bad, they was having a party, and I didn't want nobody to hit my car, so I went on the sidewalk to be able to. I went upstairs, and then the police was there, and they didn't want to open the door because I guess they was gonna shut down the party, so I couldn't come outside. When I came outside, so the $100 and.
Yeah, so you parked on the sidewalk while were you at the party as well?
Yes.
Okay, so that's your explanation. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay, now we have to make a decision. So your mom says, well, I went to a party at my cousin's house, and I parked on the sidewalk, and we were having a good time. And even if I wanted to move the car, I couldn't because the police were downstairs. So here's the choices now. I'm going to give us the choices by number, and then we make a decision. Don't look at anybody, just you and me, okay, because we're going to be fair. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So we can do number 1, is we can give her all the penalties, and that would be $300. Or we could do number 2, and we can waive the penalties, so she pays no penalties, and she pays $100. Now look over here. Or we can do number 3, and say, well, we'll give her a break, we'll cut the fine in half, we'll charge her $50. Or we can do number 4 and say, well, maybe we'll charge her 0. So the real fine is $300 with the penalties. The original fine is $100. And if you wanted to cut that in half, it would be $50. And the other is 0. So I am stuck. What would you do to be fair about this whole thing? How much would you charge her?
I'm gonna charge her number 3.
How much?
Um.
Did you say number 3?
Yeah.
How much is that?
Wait, what's the number again?
Huh?
What's the number again? 50.
So you want to charge her $50. Okay. Now you're sure you don't want to charge her $100, which was the original fine?
No.
No. Okay, you can't charge her 0, right?
No.
Can't charge you 0.
Okay, I want to
Well, now I noticed that you're here with your mom. Who else are you here with? Wait a minute. You're here with your mom. Who else are you here with?
My sister
Yeah.
and my uncle.
And your uncle. Okay. Now,
If you know your need no more.
right now, I know that you've been here since 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's like 9:20 already, right?
Yes.
So what did you have for breakfast this morning?
I didn't have anything for
Yeah,
this
'cause we
morning.
have to
Your
come
stomach
here.
was actually starving.
So you have not had breakfast today? Oh. Well, suppose I make a deal with your mom,
Get here.
okay? That if she buys you breakfast when you leave, that I'll dismiss it. Is that a good deal?
Because
She wants your money. So I'll charge her $0 if she buys you breakfast. If you say it's okay, but if you say it's not okay, then she's going to pay the $50. What do you think? Breakfast. Okay. Well, thank you so much. You did a great job.